Dear Sexy, okay, this returning by popular demand straight out of the actual Dear Abby archives. Kevin giving his advice for free to you all. This is a service, this podcast, for God's sakes. So we wanted to see how he would fare with some of the mail that was sent to the most famous advice columnist of all time, Dear Abby. So, Dear Sexy, here's our first letter. Dear Sexy. I have always been a passionate woman with the men I have cared about, and they have reciprocated. I've learned a lot about myself and men as a result. 5 months ago, after a long absence from a relationship or dating, I met a man who's 2 years older than I am. He's extremely well-mannered and sensitive. He's affectionate and seems to care about me. We share many interests and values, and best of all, he can make me laugh. He is healthy and in excellent shape. There's one issue, however, that deeply concerns me. I know that he enjoys sex, but I am sorry to say he's a lousy lover. He told me that he has never been wild and crazy in bed. I don't think one has to be wild and crazy to be a good lover. However, he doesn't even like to kiss. This makes me sad, because I think kissing is an important part of foreplay, and particularly important during the romantic moments. I now find myself holding back when I am intimate with him, and becoming more inhibited as well. After sex, I'm left feeling frustrated, unsatisfied, and sad. I don't like to put so much emphasis on sex, but I think I deserve more consideration. Should I approach him about this? And can I expect him to change? Signed, Needing More in Minneapolis.
Was this 1940? Jesus.
If it was, this would be a very progressive letter.
Jesus, are you fucking kidding me?
So she's very unsatisfied. She's left unsatisfied in bed. Should she just keep her mouth shut and fire up the pocket rocket?
No, she needs to find somebody to fuck the dog shit out of her.
Maybe some side action.
Why get in a relationship and go?
He's sensitive and makes her laugh. That's apparently very important to her.
Well, fuck. Just find some guy with a big fucking cock that's a freak. And while he's fucking, you put Jesselneck on the fucking TV or something. I don't know.
This is exactly why I said that this could be the next segment to replace the Jersey guy. Because after this letter, the answer is you need a guy with a huge cock. Please don't ever change the formula. How about her question, should I approach him about this? Is this something she should bring up?
Yeah, because I know that if somebody that I was in a relationship with came up to me and goes, could you pass the fucking stevia? And by the way, you are a fucking rotten fuck. Oh, well, thank you, honey. I try not to kiss you whenever I can because your teeth smell like fucking licorice. I mean, there's something going on here. Maybe you know.
Maybe she's got the issue and he's holding back.
Yeah,
he's got some stinky twinkie. Something's going on.
Exactly. Yeah. Hey, sweetheart, when was the last time you checked that fucking yeast oven you got going on down there?
Yeah.
Pudding.
You could smack that with a razor, hit it in the shower. You know, you never know.
I remember when I went over to Europe, I was playing ball, man. I pull those girls from the disco, and I'd be like, they'd take their sweater off, man, they'd have fucking... And not only the full bush, but the crab ladder going up to the fucking navel. I'm like, whoa, big giant armpits. I mean, I'd be like, the only way I can get off is in the shower. And I'd fucking taken if I would have had Manscaped back then, man, I was just like, whoa.
Yeah, full fucking ficus tree, right?
Yeah, I remember one time I haphazardly, because of intoxication, didn't cleanse my palate, and I woke up the next day, man, and I couldn't get the funk out of my sheets. Nothing. I had to end up. Did you
have bread growing in your mouth? Did you have like a Portuguese roll fall out of your mouth when you went to brush your teeth?
I woke, and actually I had that fucking the little guy from Pillsbury, the Poppin' Fresh guy.
Oh, good, dancing on your teeth there. Yeah.
It was like, wow.
Chasing him with the toothbrush. Wow. Oofa.